projected 30% job creation in STEM fields due to Mars project initiatives by 2030. Introduction. The ongoing exploration of Mars is expected to have profound implications for the job market in the United States, particularly in the STEM science, technology, engineering, and mathematics sectors. Recent analyses project a remarkable 30% increase in STEM job creation by the year 2030, driven by the ambitious initiatives surrounding Mars exploration. This report delves into the current state of the STEM workforce, anticipated job growth, and the transformative impact of Mars project initiatives. Current state of the STEM workforce. According to the National Science Foundation (NSF), as of 2021, approximately 24% of the U.S. workforce, equating to roughly 36.8 million workers, were employed in STEM occupations. Notably, more than half of these individuals did not possess a bachelor's degree, indicating a significant presence of the skilled technical workforce (STW) within the STEM realm. This workforce demographic has seen growth over the past decade, increasing from 22% in 2011 to 24% in 2021. The Bureau of Labor Statistics (BLS) provides further insights, projecting that STEM occupations will grow by nearly 11% by 2031, significantly outpacing the overall job market, which is expected to grow at a rate of about 5%. This trend signifies a burgeoning demand for skills aligned with technological advancements and scientific exploration. Job growth projections. The BLS anticipates that specific STEM roles will experience especially robust growth rates. For instance, data scientists and software developers are expected to see job growth ranging from 35% to 45% from 2021 to 2031. This surge in job openings aligns with the increasing demand for expertise relevant to Mars project initiatives, particularly in technology, engineering, and data analytics. The anticipated job growth within STEM fields is not merely a reflection of increased demand but also highlights the ongoing evolution of the workforce landscape. The intersection of Mars initiatives and technological advancements is expected to create numerous roles across various sectors, including engineering, research, and technology development. Impact of Mars initiatives. The Mars project initiatives are poised to serve as a significant catalyst for job growth, with the exploration and potential colonization of Mars creating opportunities across diverse sectors. This includes advancements in renewable energy, artificial intelligence, and robotics, fields that are expected to expand in response to the demands of Mars exploration. A report from the World Economic Forum emphasizes the potential for global job creation, projecting that up to 170 million new jobs may emerge by 2030. Despite an estimated 92 million jobs being at risk of displacement. This highlights the need for urgent reskilling and upskilling efforts to equip the workforce with the necessary skills to adapt to the evolving job landscape. Workforce transformation. The anticipated transformation of the workforce is underscored by the World Economic Forum's Future of Jobs report, which identifies a skills gap as a significant barrier to business transformation. The report indicates that 63% of employers cite this skills gap as a critical issue, emphasizing the urgency for collective action in reskilling initiatives. To navigate this changing landscape, strategic investments in education and training will be essential. By fostering a workforce that is prepared for the challenges and opportunities posed by Mars exploration, stakeholders can drive economic and technological advancement in the U.S. Timeline of workforce evolution. 1. 2021, 24% of the U.S. workforce engaged in STEM occupations. 2. 2022 to 2032, the BLS projects a growth of STEM jobs at a rate of 7%, with specific roles experiencing even higher growth rates, up to 45%. 3. 2030, a projected 30% increase in STEM jobs attributable to Mars project initiatives and other technological advancements. Conclusion. The intersection of Mars project initiatives and STEM workforce growth presents a unique opportunity for economic and technological advancement in the U.S. The projected 30% increase in STEM jobs by 2030 underscores the importance of strategic investments in education and training. By actively preparing the workforce for these emerging opportunities, the U.S. can not only reshape its labor market but also solidify its position as a leader in scientific exploration and technological innovation. References: 1. National Science Foundation NSF U.S. STEM Workforce Data. 2. Bureau of Labor Statistics BLS Employment Projections. 3. World Economic Forum Future of Jobs Report. This report serves as an overview of the transformative potential of Mars exploration initiatives on the U.S. job market, particularly within STEM fields, highlighting the need for proactive measures to address the evolving workforce landscape. Counterintuitive information found in the content regarding the projected 30% job creation in STEM fields due to Mars project initiatives by 2030 includes: 1. Higher growth in non-traditional roles. While conventional thinking might suggest that Mars project initiatives will predominantly create jobs strictly within aerospace and engineering sectors, the data indicates a significant rise in roles that traditionally do not require a bachelor's degree. Over half of the current STEM workforce lacks a bachelor's degree, suggesting that many of the new roles may be in skilled technical positions that do not follow the typical educational pathways associated with STEM jobs. 2. Job displacement versus job creation. The World Economic Forum's report suggests that while there will be a net increase of 78 million jobs globally by 2030 due to technological advancements, there will also be 92 million jobs displaced. This highlights a paradox where job creation in high-tech fields like those associated with Mars exploration coexists with the loss of traditional roles, emphasizing the need for reskilling rather than solely focusing on job creation. 3. Broadening skills requirement. The findings contradict the expectation that technology jobs will require predominantly technical skills. The reports emphasize that human skills, such as creativity and collaboration, will be increasingly critical alongside technological expertise. This suggests that the future job landscape will not solely favor those with technical skills but will also prioritize soft skills which may not be traditionally associated with STEM fields. 4. Growth of frontline roles. The anticipated job growth in frontline roles such as delivery drivers and care roles challenges the notion that STEM job growth will be limited to high-tech fields. This suggests that the labor market is evolving in ways that may not align with traditional STEM job perceptions, reflecting a holistic view of job creation influenced by demographic and economic factors. 5. Skills gap as a barrier. The data indicates that a significant skills gap exists, with 63% of employers citing it as a major barrier to business transformation. This counterintuitive finding implies that despite the projected job growth in STEM due to Mars initiatives, the lack of qualified candidates could hinder the ability to fill these roles effectively, emphasizing a need for immediate educational reforms and training programs. 6. Economic pressures on job creation. The reports indicate that rising costs of living and economic pressures could lead to job displacement, countering the optimistic projections of job creation. This suggests that external economic factors may significantly influence the job market's responsiveness to initiatives like Mars exploration, challenging the straightforward narrative of job growth associated with technological advancements. 7. Technological disruption's dual nature. While advancements in AI and technology are expected to create numerous new roles, they are also projected to displace existing jobs. This dual nature of technological progress presents a complex picture where initiatives aimed at exploration and innovation could simultaneously lead to significant workforce disruptions, necessitating a comprehensive understanding of both opportunities and risks involved. 8. Geopolitical and economic factors. The evolving job landscape is also influenced by geopolitical tensions and demographic shifts, which may not be directly related to Mars initiatives but play a crucial role in shaping the overall workforce. This provides a broader context to the discussion of job creation, underscoring that local and global factors can drastically affect the outcomes of specialized projects. These points illustrate that while the Mars Project initiatives present exciting prospects for job growth, the realities of workforce dynamics, educational preparedness, and economic conditions reveal a more nuanced and multifaceted landscape. The projected 30% increase in job creation in STEM fields in the U.S. due to Mars Project initiatives by 2030 is a significant development that could reshape the workforce landscape. While the report highlights various aspects related to this growth, there are key elements that many may overlook, which are crucial for understanding the broader implications of these changes. Here are some of those overlooked aspects. 1. Role of the skilled technical workforce (STW). The report notes that over half of the STEM workforce does not possess a bachelor's degree and is classified as the skilled technical workforce (STW). This group plays a pivotal role in filling high-demand positions that do not necessarily require a 4-year degree, such as technicians in engineering and technology. The significance of the STW cannot be overstated, as they are often the backbone of technological advancement. Their growth must be adequately supported through training and education programs to ensure they can meet the demands of new job opportunities stemming from Mars Project initiatives. 2. Impact on non-STEM occupations. While the report focuses heavily on STEM job growth, it also implies that non-STEM occupations may face displacement due to this shift. The World Economic Forum's findings indicate that 92 million jobs could be displaced globally, creating a net increase of 78 million jobs. This interplay between job creation in STEM and potential job losses in non-STEM sectors suggests a significant transformation in the employment landscape. Understanding which non-STEM jobs are at risk and how to transition affected workers into new roles is crucial for a balanced labor market transformation. 3. Urgency of reskilling and upskilling. The report emphasizes the skills gap as a critical barrier to business transformation. With 63% of employers highlighting this issue, the urgency for reskilling and upskilling initiatives is paramount. However, the specific skills required for the new roles created by Mars Project initiatives are not detailed extensively. A focus on developing training programs that align with the anticipated technological advancements, such as robotics, AI, and renewable energy, will be essential in equipping the current and future workforce. This need for tailored education and training programs is a significant point that stakeholders in education and industry must prioritize. 4. Diversity in STEM employment. The report does not deeply address the current demographic disparities within the STEM workforce. Women, minorities, and underrepresented groups remain significantly less represented in STEM fields. As the job market evolves, ensuring equitable access to these new opportunities is vital. If diversity is not actively promoted within the growing STEM sectors, the potential benefits of innovation and varied perspectives may be lost. Addressing these disparities through targeted outreach and support programs will be essential for fostering a more inclusive workforce. 5. Long-term economic implications. While immediate job creation is a positive outcome, the long-term economic implications of this shift are less discussed. The potential for economic growth driven by technological advancements related to Mars projects could lead to increased GDP and improved living standards. However, this growth must be sustainable and inclusive. Policymakers and business leaders should consider how to leverage these opportunities to address broader economic challenges such as income inequality and job security for workers in transitioning industries. 6. Geopolitical and environmental considerations. The interplay between technological advances in STEM and global geopolitical dynamics is another area often overlooked. The Mars Project initiatives could influence international collaboration and competition in space exploration and technology development. Furthermore, the environmental impacts of these advancements, particularly concerning renewable energy and sustainability practices, warrant attention. The potential for space exploration to drive innovations in environmental technology may provide solutions for pressing global challenges like climate change. 7. Mental health and workforce well-being. The psychological impact of transitioning into new job roles, particularly for workers displaced from non-STEM sectors, is an important consideration. As industries evolve rapidly, mental health support and workforce well-being strategies must be integrated into reskilling programs. Addressing workforce anxiety and uncertainty during this transitional phase will be critical for ensuring a smooth shift into new roles. In conclusion, while the projected growth in STEM jobs due to Mars project initiatives presents exciting opportunities, it is essential to consider the broader implications of this transformation. Key factors such as the role of the STW, the urgency of reskilling, diversity in STEM, long-term economic implications, geopolitical dynamics, and mental health must all be addressed to create a holistic approach to workforce development. This comprehensive perspective will ensure that the transition into a new workforce landscape is equitable, sustainable, and beneficial for all stakeholders involved. For valuable points for in-depth analysis and discussion on job creation in STEM fields due to Mars project initiatives. 1. Projected job growth in STEM fields. The anticipated 30% job creation in STEM occupations by 2030 attributed to Mars project initiatives presents a significant opportunity for workforce expansion. Current data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics (BLS) indicates that STEM occupations are expected to grow by nearly 11% by 2031, surpassing the overall job market growth rate of approximately 5%. Certain roles, particularly in data science and software development, are projected to expand by 35% to 45%. This surge highlights the potential for Mars-related projects to catalyze demand for specialized skills, fostering an environment ripe for innovation and economic growth. A deeper exploration of the specific skills in demand and the sectors that will be most affected can provide insights into how educational institutions and training programs can adapt to prepare the future workforce. 2. Reskilling and upskilling needs. As the World Economic Forum's Future of Jobs report indicates, a substantial portion of the workforce will require reskilling and upskilling to meet the demands of evolving job roles. With an estimated 170 million new jobs emerging globally by 2030, coupled with the potential displacement of 92 million jobs, addressing the skills gap is crucial. The report emphasizes that 63% of employers cite skills shortages as a primary barrier to transformation. Analyzing how education systems, industry partnerships, and government initiatives can collaborate to implement effective reskilling programs will be vital. Discussion should also focus on which specific skills, both technical and soft skills, will be prioritized in training programs tailored to the needs of the Mars initiatives and the broader STEM landscape. 3. Impact on workforce demographics. The Mars project initiatives are expected to reshape the demographic composition of the STEM workforce. Currently, over half of the STEM workforce lacks a bachelor's degree, categorized as the skilled technical workforce (STW). As new jobs emerge, there will be an opportunity to evaluate how these demographics might shift, particularly concerning the inclusion of underrepresented groups in STEM fields. Understanding the barriers these groups face in accessing education and training will be essential for fostering a diverse and inclusive workforce. Discussions around mentorship programs, community outreach, and policy changes aimed at increasing participation from diverse backgrounds can be significant in maximizing the benefits of job creation associated with the Mars initiatives. 4. Technological advancements and industry transformation. The Mars project initiatives are expected to drive advancements in various technological fields, including renewable energy, artificial intelligence (AI), and robotics. These advancements not only create new job opportunities but also transform existing industries, necessitating a re-evaluation of current business models and workforce strategies. The interplay between emerging technologies and the labor market will require businesses to adapt quickly, ensuring their workforce is equipped with the necessary skills to thrive in a rapidly changing environment. Exploring case studies of companies that have successfully navigated technological transformations can provide valuable lessons for others in the industry. Furthermore, Examining the role of government policies in supporting innovation while ensuring workforce stability can lead to a comprehensive understanding of the broader economic implications of the Mars initiatives on the U.S. labor market. Conclusion: the projected job creation in STEM fields due to Mars project initiatives by 2030 offers a unique opportunity for economic growth and workforce development. Analyzing the interconnected aspects of job growth, reskilling needs, demographic changes and technological advancements will be crucial for stakeholders aiming to leverage these initiatives for a more robust and inclusive workforce. By fostering collaborative efforts among educational institutions, industries, and policymakers, the U.S. can better prepare for the workforce challenges and opportunities of the future. 1. The Apollo program and its impact on the workforce. The Apollo program, initiated by NASA in the 1960s, aimed to land humans on the Moon and bring them safely back to Earth. This ambitious project not only achieved its primary goal with the Apollo 11 mission in 1969 but also stimulated significant growth in STEM fields. The program led to the creation of thousands of jobs in engineering, computer science, and applied sciences. The technological advancements and innovations derived from the Apollo missions paved the way for future careers in aerospace, telecommunications, and materials science, reshaping the U.S. workforce landscape. The program's success highlighted the importance of government investment in scientific research and education, which led to a sustained interest in STEM among young people. 2. The Industrial Revolution and job transformation. The Industrial Revolution, which began in the late 18th century, marked a significant turning point in history, transforming economies from agrarian to industrial. This period saw the emergence of factories, mass production, and new technologies, which resulted in the creation of millions of jobs in manufacturing and engineering. While many traditional jobs were displaced, the revolution also led to the rise of new fields such as mechanical engineering, textiles, and transportation. The demand for skilled workers prompted educational reforms and the establishment of technical schools, fundamentally reshaping the workforce. The long-term effects of the Industrial Revolution are still evident today, as it laid the groundwork for modern economic structures and workforce dynamics. 3. The dot-com boom and the rise of information technology. The late 1990s and early 2000s witnessed the dot-com boom, a period characterized by the rapid growth of internet-based companies and technologies. This era led to a massive surge in job creation in the fields of information technology, software engineering, and digital marketing. As companies like Amazon, Google, and eBay emerged, there was an unprecedented demand for skilled professionals, resulting in significant investments in STEM education and training programs. The boom not only created millions of jobs but also transformed the way businesses operate and communicate. The skills developed during this period have become essential in today's economy, influencing various sectors beyond technology, including finance, healthcare, and logistics. Future outlook: job creation in STEM fields due to Mars project initiatives by 2030. As we look towards the year 2030, the landscape of the U.S. workforce is set to undergo a significant transformation, particularly within STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields. Projections indicate that job creation in these sectors could increase by as much as 30%, driven largely by ambitious Mars project initiatives and the technological advancements associated with them. Key predictions for job growth. 1. Substantial increase in STEM jobs. The Bureau of Labor Statistics (BLS) anticipates that by 2030 the demand for STEM professionals will grow at an accelerated pace, with certain roles expected to see growth rates between 35% and 45%. The Mars project, which encompasses various initiatives such as space exploration, terraforming, and sustainable technologies, will likely create a plethora of new job opportunities across engineering, data science, and robotics. 2. Emergence of new roles. New occupations will emerge as a direct result of Mars exploration efforts. For instance, jobs focused on space habitat design, extraterrestrial agriculture, and advanced robotics will become increasingly relevant. This diversification of roles will require a blend of technical expertise and innovative thinking, reshaping traditional STEM job definitions. 3. Upskilling and reskilling needs. With the evolving job market, there will be an urgent need for upskilling and reskilling programs. By 2030, approximately 59% of the global workforce may require new skills to stay relevant, particularly in AI, big data, and renewable energy technologies. Educational institutions and employers will need to collaborate closely to develop training programs that equip workers with the necessary competencies to thrive in this new environment. 4. Impact on employment rates. As the demand for STEM skills rises, the employment rates within these fields are projected to remain robust. Reports show that STEM occupations generally have higher employment rates, around 86%, compared to non-STEM occupations, 79%. The continuous growth in STEM roles, particularly those related to Mars initiatives, will contribute to maintaining or even improving these rates. 5. Geographic shifts in job distribution. The concentration of STEM jobs may shift towards regions that are focal points for space exploration and aerospace industries, such as California, Texas, and Florida. This geographic redistribution could lead to regional economic booms, attracting talent and investment into these areas. Challenges and opportunities. 1. Addressing the skills gap. Despite the favorable job growth projections, a significant skills gap remains a critical challenge. Employers have consistently cited the lack of qualified candidates as a barrier to fulfilling their hiring needs. To address this, a concerted effort from educational institutions, government bodies, and private enterprises is essential to implement comprehensive training initiatives. 2. Integration of AI and automation. The integration of artificial intelligence and automation will further transform the job landscape. While some jobs may be displaced, new opportunities will arise in AI-driven fields. Workers will need to adapt by acquiring new skill sets that complement these technologies, emphasizing critical thinking, creativity, and problem solving. 3. Diversity and inclusion. The anticipated job growth provides an opportunity to increase diversity within STEM fields. Initiatives aimed at encouraging underrepresented groups to pursue careers in science and engineering will be crucial. By fostering an inclusive hiring environment, the workforce can benefit from a broader range of perspectives and innovations. 4. Global competition. As nations race to establish a foothold in space exploration, global competition for talent in STEM fields will intensify. Countries that invest in education and training for their workforces will have a competitive advantage in attracting and retaining skilled professionals. Conclusion. The convergence of Mars project initiatives and the projected 30% job growth in STEM fields by 2030 heralds a new era for the U.S. workforce. This transformation presents both challenges and opportunities, necessitating strategic investments in education, training, and diversity initiatives. As we advance towards this future, the ability to adapt and innovate will be paramount for individuals and organizations alike, ensuring a robust and resilient workforce ready to tackle the challenges of a new frontier in space exploration and technology.